In a recent development, Joyce Meyer Ministries has decided to pause its partnership with the Daystar television network, a decision confirmed through an email from Dan Meyer, Joyce Meyer's son, to the ministry staff. Dan's message highlighted the serious nature of the allegations surrounding Daystar, emphasizing the ministry's commitment to truth and sensitivity. Daystar has been a long-standing broadcast partner, helping our ministry share the life-changing message of Jesus around the world, Dan wrote. However, in recent weeks, we have become troubled by allegations surrounding the Daystar television network. Drawing on Joyce Meyer's personal journey as a survivor of abuse, Dan underlined the ministry's responsibility to uphold truth and provide a space for its discovery. This decision also considers the growing concerns expressed by the ministry's partners and viewers. As many of you are aware, we have received a significant and growing amount of concern from our partners and viewers regarding the Daystar situation, Dan noted. We must always be sensitive to the hearts of those walking on this journey with us. This decision reflects the ministry's enduring commitment to integrity and compassion as it seeks to navigate a complex and sensitive situation. Here is the email from Dan Meyer. Daystar has been a long-standing broadcast partner, helping our ministry to share the life-changing message of Jesus around the world. However, in recent weeks, we have become troubled by allegations surrounding the Daystar television network. Due to the nature of these allegations and my mom's own story, we feel a profound responsibility to stand for truth and create space for its discovery. In addition, we must always be sensitive to the hearts of those walking on this journey with us. As many of you are aware, we have received a significant and growing amount of concern from our partners and viewers regarding the Daystar situation.
Well, I was just very, very young when he started to put his hands on me and do different things. But when I was a young teenager, it went beyond just putting his hands on me to just making me his mistress. Mm-hmm. And my mom caught him when I was a teenager. She came home unexpectedly and caught him.
So, here's what's happening. Recently, allegations surfaced against Joni Lamb, the president of Daystar, accusing her of covering up the sexual abuse of her own granddaughter. Imagine the weight of that situation. When you consider Joyce Meyer's history and her advocacy for survivors, people were curious about how she would respond. Well, now we know. Joyce Meyer Ministries has paused airing Enjoying Everyday Life on Daystar. This is no small decision, y'all. Her show has been on Daystar for nearly 20 years. According to an email from her ministry, they're stepping back for now, but may return if the situation is resolved. Still, this pause is a bold move, and it speaks volumes. Think about this. Trust is the foundation of Christian leadership, Proverbs 10 verse 9. When that trust is shaken, leaders have to act. The Bible calls us to stand for what's right, even when it's uncomfortable. In Ephesians 5 verse 11, Paul says, "Take no part in the unfruitful works of darkness, but instead expose them." Joyce's decision to pause her programming is a practical step in living out that principle. The allegations were first reported by investigative journalist Julie Royce. Jonathan Lamb, Joni's son, accused his mother of covering up the abuse of his 5-year-old daughter and raised concerns about spiritual abuse and financial misconduct at Daystar. Joni has denied the accusations, but several prominent Christian leaders have already stepped away from Daystar, including Jack Graham and Jesse Duplantis.
I'll never know what it's like to have a great dad. I'll never know what it's like to be able to sit on my dad's lap, put my arms around his neck, and just get a hug without fear that it's going to turn into something else. I'll never be able to be hurting and ask my dad to go have coffee with me and sit down and just tell him what I'm going through and have him really care. I'll never have that. And literally what he did was me. And he did it every week, at least once a week, until the time I was 18.
This moment challenges all of us to think about integrity in Christian media and leadership. As Christians, we are called to be above reproach. 1 Timothy 3 verse 2. And when issues like this arise, leaders must take a stand. By pausing her program, Joyce Meyer is sending a clear message. Survivors matter. Accountability matters, and the church must reflect God's heart for justice and truth. What do you think about Joyce's decision? Should more leaders follow her example? Let's remember Micah 6 verse 8. He has told you, O man, what is good? And what does the Lord require of you, but to do justice, and to love kindness, and to walk humbly with your God? Friends, let's strive to live out these values in every area of our lives. Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's discuss this. Also, don't forget to like and share this message. Together, we can seek truth and uphold God's standards in a world that so desperately needs it. Subscribe for more updates on this story and other ministry news. Don't forget to like, comment, and share your thoughts below.